On our website, you can get PDF learning materials for free. Please visit englist.me.
Fright.
A sudden intense fear or shock, a state of being afraid or anxious, a feeling of alarm or trepidation caused by a sudden, unexpected event or situation.
Examples:
Fright response. Shiver in fright. The dog's barking gave the male person a terrible fright.
Irrational.
Not based on, or not using reason or clear thinking. Mathematics, a real number that cannot be expressed as the ratio of two integers.
Examples:
An irrational request. Irrational numbers. They continued to endure irrational treatment by the dictatorship.
Adrenaline.
Also epinephrine, a substance secreted by the adrenal medulla in response to stress, which makes the heart beat faster and prepares the body to react to danger.
Examples:
Adrenaline receptor. Adrenaline addiction. The band has released a lot of adrenaline-pumping rock music.
Digestion.
The process of breaking down food in the body into smaller, more usable components, typically involving enzymes and other bodily processes. The process of assimilating, understanding, or absorbing information or ideas.
Examples:
Poor digestion. Impaired digestion. Overeating can lead to discomfort and slower digestion.
Extremity.
The farthest or most remote point or the greatest or the highest degree.
Examples:
Extremity injury. Extremity amputation. He broke his arm at the extremity of the bone.
Dilate.
To make something wider, larger, or more open.
Examples:
Dilate the bronchial tubes. Dilate blood vessel. The pupils of the eyes dilate in low light.
Tingle.
To cause a stinging or prickling sensation. Noun, a feeling of slight numbness or a slight prickling or stinging sensation, typically as a result of cold or excitement.
Examples:
Tingle up my spine. Tingle with anticipation. My nerves began to tingle before the show started.
Conducive.
Tending to make something likely or possible.
Examples:
Conducive question. Conducive to growth. The quiet and peaceful environment was conducive to concentration and productivity.
Saber.
A type of sword with a curved blade, typically used in cavalry or fencing.
Examples:
Saber fencing. Ceremonial saber. The military commander drew his saber and shouted orders to the troops.
Terrify.
To frighten someone very much.
Examples.
Terrify people. The threats terrify him. It would be best not to terrify your associates into doing complex tasks.
Vibrato.
A musical technique in which a sustained note is varied in pitch and volume to produce a pulsating or wavering effect, a similar effect produced in speech or other forms of sound production.
Examples.
Sing with vibrato. Vibrato technique. The violinist added a vibrato to the final notes of the piece, creating a beautiful effect.
Waver.
To move in a quivering manner, to become weak.
Examples.
Waver in purpose. Waver between work and private life. She didn't waver in her decision to pursue her dream career, despite the challenges.
Convulse.
To experience a sudden and violent contraction of the muscles, often caused by pain, illness, or emotional distress, or to make someone or something do this.
Examples.
Convulse with laughter. Convulse with anger. He convulsed in pain as the injury was severe.
Embarrass.
To cause someone to feel awkward, worried, or ashamed.
Examples.
Embarrass political enemy. Embarrass my project. He looked for an opportunity to embarrass that actor in public.
Epiphany.
A moment of sudden and great realization or revelation, a Christian festival, held on January 6th, celebrating the visit of the three wise men to the infant Jesus.
Examples.
Epiphany about life. Feast of Epiphany. She had an epiphany while meditating and realized the answer to her problem.
Manifestation.
A visible or tangible form of something, especially a particular sign of a disease or condition.
Examples.
Manifestation of a deeper problem. Manifestation of psychological stress. The manifestation of his anxiety was evident in his shaking hands.
Octave.
A musical interval encompassing 8 diatonic scale degrees, such as the interval from C to the next C in a C major scale.
Examples.
Octave key. Octave range. The singer's range was impressive, covering 3 octaves with ease.
Sip.
To drink a liquid by taking small mouthfuls. Noun, a small drink.
Examples.
Sip a drink. Take a sip of beer. He sipped his tea slowly, savoring the taste.
Tremble.
To shake slightly in a way that you cannot control, for example, because you are frightened, angry, or excited, or because of illness.
Examples.
Tremble in fear. Tremble violently with emotion. When I heard the news, My whole body trembled with excitement.
Tremolo.
A musical effect or technique where a note is rapidly and repeatedly alternated in volume or pitch, creating a wavering or trembling sound.
Examples:
Tremolo picking. Play with tremolo. The musician added a beautiful tremolo effect to the guitar solo.
Patronizing.
Displaying an air of condescension or superiority towards others, often in a way that comes across as insincere or manipulative, demonstrating a condescending or dismissive attitude.
Examples:
Patronizing remark. Patronizing behavior. The manager's attitude towards his employees was patronizing.
Sarcastic.
Using irony and cutting language to mock, ridicule, or convey contempt, saying the opposite of what is meant in a mocking tone.
Examples:
Use sarcastic language. Sarcastic sense of humor. Her sarcastic remarks made it clear that she wasn't happy with the situation.
Nurture.
To take care of, feed, and protect someone or something while they are growing and developing.
Examples:
Nurture love. Nurture his talents. Schools should nurture children's mutual interest spirit.